Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. What we have in store today, a clash between a pair of squads from the American. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Pirates will put total leather and we'll get started. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, the ground game. Knocked down, could not turn the corner, and already this offense behind the chains.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
Looking downfield, it's McCown. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Roadrunners are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Plenty of time in the pocket, and he'll sling it out to the left. And it's caught inside the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11.
And a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This is a tough one, a 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the first down. Unloads quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a 4th down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. The Roadrunners are rolling down the field. A first down run in the red zone.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
If the offense continues to put drives like that together, this defense is in trouble. How about the balance, the ability to throw the football, run the football, keep the defense guessing, and then when it gets closer to the end zone, the physicality to punch it in. Great start for this offense.
7, East Carolina, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So East Carolina's offense will get the ball for the first time. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make...
Oh, a lot of space. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to...
There he goes. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And the Pirates, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Now on second down. To the air, it's Wright. With the catch, it's Smith. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Looking to fire. Lets it go. Got his man. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice work.
Driving for the goal line. Loose football. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And you just heard every offensive player go, oh, for a second there. How about that? The fumble deep in the defense's territory. But how about Johnny on the spot, scooping that ball up and finishing, lowering his pads, getting in the end zone. Nice break for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air on first down. Scrambling away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Going with the ground game left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
How about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Roadrunners send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Wright. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And I'd go back to him again after that first carry, but the defense more ready. They're more alert, dialed into the running back. They're like, listen, we've given up one big play. All eyes on him. Nice job getting the guy on the ground.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Fires on the move. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. On target to the left. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Zings it complete to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. They'll do the rest. They'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Dropping back, it's right. Fires to the big fella. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers.
Got it in stride inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. They stop him short as he was trying to scramble and find his way to the goal line. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's third and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got to play you practice all week long.
Sneak gets it done.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Clark. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Roadrunners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll immediately call timeout. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Here's a Heat. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in San Antonio, and we've had a lively first half. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. Two teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
The Roadrunners will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's right. This time he's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown ECU! They take the lead with the 6.
Great job by the running back. Easy. He had to make somebody miss and do some dirty work there down inside the 10-yard line, but nice individual effort.
The score, East Carolina 21, UTSA 14.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Roadrunners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air, it's right. Looking deep down the right side. Touchdown, Pirates! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Makes the grab. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And I love the quarterback's accuracy. Hit him in stride, man. Hit him where he can catch the football and continue to run and do more damage after the catch like he did right there.
Fires to the middle. And the big deflection on 3rd down forces a 4th down. The Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in at the 25. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires downfield. It's caught down. Finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's O'Brien. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. First play of this drive comes from the 5-yard line. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Off the play fake. He's got him this time. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Roadrunners have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to throw, it's McCown. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. So quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Roadrunners will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First play of the drive, wants to throw. They get to him as he throws. And it's picked off for the third time today.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. They can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. To throw, it's right. That's caught. It's Montgomery.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Touchdown, East Carolina. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Handoff from the gun. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Roadrunners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll run it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated.
He's got it, first down and more. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one and to keep the drive alive.
This time he's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Wants to throw again. And as he throws, missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch with some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Reads it, fires complete. He's loose. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Back to throw, it's right. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. On the run, it's Henry. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Quick strike complete. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Roadrunners with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. New set of downs after the completion. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
This offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game.
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. this drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the back. He's got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's right. Got him downfield. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smartness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.